I'm sitting here in Sleepy Hollow today, and this is a fairly famous cemetery here in Concord where many of the authors that lived and wrote and the transcendentalists that were in Concord are buried here. And I'm here on Author's Ridge, where Henry David Thoreau is buried, along with the Emerson family, the Hawthornes, the Alcotts. And I've always loved cemeteries. I find them to be quite a peaceful place. We have a beautiful cemetery, by a little rural white church by our house where we've got 4 or 5 different generations of our family buried there. And it's a place that I often like to go and think and contemplate. And as I have been sitting here this morning, one of the things that I did was I wrote my own epitaph, and I wrote the eulogy that I would love to live into. How do I want to be remembered? What do I want people saying about the life that I lived? But it was a profound experience. What do I want people to say? What kind of mom, what kind of wife, what kind of friend? How I lived my life. And as I wrote that, and this is a powerful exercise because it's something that we can live into. The number one regret of people on their deathbed is not the things they did, it's the things they didn't do. It's those regrets. And when Henry David Thoreau entered into his experiment, he said, I wanted to live deliberately, and not that when I came to die, I realized that I had never really lived. And here's the truth. Each one of us has an end date. Each one of us is going to find our way out of this physical experience. We don't know when that's going to be. But I don't know about you, but I don't want to be the person who gets to the end of my life and wonder, did I really live? So as you start to consider, what would you like people saying at your funeral, at your celebration of life? How do you want them to remember you? And as you think about that, asking yourself, are your life choices, the trajectory that you're on, is it leading to that life? And if not, here is the good news. It's a brand new baby day, and you're alive today. You woke up this morning. Not everybody woke up this morning. And so how do we live a great life where we're remembered well? And our life, a great life, is ultimately made up by a whole bunch of great days strung together. Not perfectly, but we endeavor to live into that. And so what do you want to be remembered for? What would be on your epitaph? What would they be saying at your eulogy? And as you're considering that, what choices do you want to make today to live into that? Many blessings to you here from Sleepy Hollow. I'm Stacey Berger.